Hey guys, it's MarshmallowGirl. This is Dominique Pamplemousses, and it's all over once the fat lady sings. I literally have no clue why this is in my Steam library, but it is, so I decided to give it a shot, see if it's any fun.
Haven't had a case in ages, not since the recession. Spend my work days playing free cell, kind of an obsession.
What is going on?
Pamplemouse! It's Pamplemousse. Your rent's late again. I'm sorry, Ms. Rathbone. It's just that there hasn't been much. Yeah, you've been saying that for months now. Well, I'm tired of letting you stay here rent-free, and I mean it this time. Either you pay up now, or I take your stuff out on the curb and change the locks. You hear me? Great. There's gotta be something around here I can use to get out of this mess. At least I damn well hope so.
Okay, I'm playing now?
Not much I can do until I get this rent problem taken care of, that's for sure.
I was not expecting this to be stop motion.
It's just a pile of mail, a bunch of bills I haven't paid. I can't believe the lights still turn on in this place. Wait a minute, what's this? Dominique, hope you're well. Your father and I just got back from Cancun. Unfortunately, he wound up with a bad case of the runs, but other than that, we had a lovely time. Have you cleaned your office lately? Last time we dropped by, it was a pigsty, and I tell you, that's not the kind of impression you want to give to your clients. Anyway, take this wad of cash and buy something nice to wear other than that ratty trench coat, for goodness sakes. Love, Mom. A wad of cash. Thanks, Mom. I knew I could count on you to bail me out of this mess.
Okay. Nor was I expecting this to be okay. I literally don't have an option.
It'd probably be a good idea to give that to Ms. Rathbone and get her off my back. This is all I've got. Not quite enough, but I'll take it. But I want the rest in 48 hours, Pimplehead. That's exactly 2,880 minutes, at which time I'll be back, and you damn well better have my money by then. Well, I've bought myself some time at least, but now what am I going to do? Gotta come up with more money. Really need to focus, hoping that some work'll turn up so I won't be homeless. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that was quick. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Should that be madam? I can never tell these. Just Dominique is fine, thanks. What can I do for you? I have somewhat of a predicament. I'm looking for a certain man. Are you familiar with the singer? Casey Bingham, pop star extraordinaire. Do I know you? You look a little familiar. My name is Prudence Van Dam. You may have heard of me. I am the president and CEO of Van Dam Records. You see, Van Dam Records, huh? That's, wow. I don't think I've ever had such a fancy schmancy client's case. This might just mean really good things for me. But why would she hire me in the first place? Casey Bingham? I've sort of heard of him, I think. I'm not very in on pop music these days. He'd been cavorting with my daughter rather inappropriately. That is, until he then disappeared, leaving town quite unexpectedly. Tell me a bit about your daughter. She's been acting rather standoffish. Devon, by the way, that's her name. Maybe you could ask her some questions. The mall's where she usually goes these days. You run Van Dung Records. That's like the entire music industry in this town, isn't it? What can I say? I worked hard to get myself where I am now. All right, I'll take on your case. Track down Casey Bingham's whereabouts. Anything else? That would be all I need, thank you. If you find anything out or have any questions, I'll be in my home office at 1420 Humperdinck Way. Until then, adieu. Well, that's that, I guess. Time to actually get to some real work for a change. Hey, I wonder if the internet's working yet. My laptop's old as hell, likely weighs about 15 pounds. I can't believe that people used to carry these things around. It's barely even useful for stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. I have to keep it plugged in so the batteries don't die.
This is a very strange game so far. I was not expecting it to be a musical, and I wasn't expecting it to be like the Claymation. I mean, obviously someone put a lot of time into this.
Casey Bingham, 23-year-old pop music superstar discovered by Van Dung Records 4 years ago. Famous for such #1 hits as Your Nose is Like a Rose and My Flammable Heart. Always wears a signature mohawk and necktie while performing. Resides in a $3.6 million house in the affluent Cuthbert Heights neighborhood. Aha! Now I know where this guy lives. Thank you, celebrity stalking internet. Prudence Van Dung, relatively unknown until 6 years ago, suddenly appeared with her recording company, Van Dung Records, eviscerating all the competition in town overnight. Frequently cited as an influential force in pioneering the perfectly in-tune style of singing in modern pop music, much to the detriment of people with good taste everywhere.
Okay.
Devon Van Dung, apparently a student in her senior year at Ainsley M. Warrington Secondary School. Not much else to go on other than that. There's rodents everywhere, their numbers have inflated. I can't even afford to keep the mousetrap baited. They keep eating my food, there's hardly enough left for me. At least they haven't started to peck at me while I'm sleeping.
Just bully them all.
Is this it? That's all my future has to hold. Is this it? Follow mother's footsteps till I'm old. There's got to be more. Wait, who are you?
Dominique Pamplemousse. I need to ask you a few.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you?
A private detective. I wanted to...
No, I mean, are you a boy or a girl?
Well, neither, seeing as I went through puberty ages ago, but I don't see how that's relevant. Anyway, can I have a moment of your time?
Whatever.
I'd like to talk to you about Casey Bingham.
I knew it. Mother put you up to this, didn't she? Snooping around, going through my room, reading my diary. I mean, what does she care about what I do? Where I go off to and with whom? Doesn't she know I'm not a kid anymore?
But you're still living in her house, so what you got for her? So why don't you calm down there? Devin.
What can you tell me about your mom?
Well, you know, she's all famous, rich, and everything. As a mom, she's high-strung and kinda domineering. She says she wants only the best for me. Tells me she worked hard to do this, you see. But sometimes I think, can't I just have a normal life?
There are weirdly long pauses in this game, though. Like after a character stops speaking, a lot of them will just stand there for several seconds, not saying or doing anything. It's like I can do that.
Why don't you tell me a little about yourself, Devin?
Well, okay, I turned 17 5 months ago. Only got a few weeks of high school left to go. I wouldn't really say I have plans. Mother wants me to stay and lend a hand in running this business so I can take over.
So your mother found out about the two of you by snooping through your things?
I mean, what's up with that, right? I swear, she can be so annoying.
Yes, how dare your mother care about your health and well-being? This might be, like, controversial, but if you're underage and you're living in the house, she has every right to snoop through your things. Just saying.
Guess this has to be the right place. It's smaller than I thought it'd be. Of course, 3.6 million doesn't get you much in this economy. Excuse me, but do you...
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
No, I'm a detective. I'm investigating his disappearance.
See, there you go, another long pause.
Well then, I'm not talking to any police or anyone involved in law enforcement. Now, if you will, please be off on your... Wait, what am I doing here?
Sorry to bother you again, but
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Yes, I know. You just told me.
Did I? Impossible. I've never seen you before. I'd remember an ugly outfit like yours, I'm sure.
Oh, curious. It looks like I may be dealing with lots of short-term memory. This makes things rather tricky, I must say, but somehow it might help, maybe.
This is going to be long and depressing, I think.
I just wanted to,
I don't know what you're talking about. You'd better get out of here. If you don't, the consequences will be... Wait, what was I just yelling about? Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
well, you see,
You're not making any sense. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well. Oh,
well, you see...
you're not... What was I going...
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you see...
you're... What? Oh,
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
My name? It's,
Mr. Lawyerson.
That's not right. Mr. Bingham gave me clear instructions. Only talk to my lawyer. Anyone else, just tell them, please, to... I could have sworn I was just... Never mind.
Okay, I guess we're going to the mall now. Or, sorry. I guess we'll go to Morgan's office then.
Welcome to my lovely office. It's so nice to see you here. Please do try not to break anything, or you'll be booted in the rear. Devin tells me you've been sneaking a peek at her diary. Kind of an egregious invasion of privacy, don't you think?
I assure you, mad sir, whatever you are, it was absolutely necessary. I had seen them talking earlier, about a week ago or two. My suspicions needed proving, so I went looking for some clues. When she was out, the room was open, and her diary in plain sight. I just don't want her in trouble. As a mother, it's my right.
I completely agree. Again, I'll say it again. She's absolutely right. Your underage child is living in your house. It's your job to be the parent. Keep an eye on them. It's not an invasion of her privacy. Now, if she was, if your landlord is sneaking through your things, yes, that's an invasion of privacy. Even your friends, it's an invasion of privacy. Holy crap. This thing's just really loud. I can't change that option. Yeah, no. She's absolutely in her right to do that. That's her house. That's her room. She owns that house.
Do you know a woman named Ms. Pendergast waters Casey's plants?
Whomever Casey hires for his housework is of absolutely no concern to me.
Miss Pendergast says she'll only talk to Casey's lawyer. Someone I should probably learn more about, I'd expect.
Oh, that was not terribly helpful.
I'd like to take a look look around Devon's room if that's all right.
Now then, weren't you harping on me about privacy just now?
I'm doing detective work. Different situation here.
Suit yourself. Her bedroom is upstairs, second door to the left.
I like that logic there. I'm a complete stranger, so I should have the right to go snoop in everything.
Gotta search the room, try to find something that'll tell me something about what's going on with Devon and this thing she's got with Casey Bingham. Devon's room is cleaner than I thought. Usually there'd be clothes strewn about. Instead they're neatly packed in this dresser. Probably not that big a deal. Bunch of stuff in here, schmaltzy pros. I'm so in love with Casey, he's so dreamy. On and on and on, so it goes. Standard boring teenage mushiness. That's a comfy bed, trying not to climb up there and fall asleep forever. Wonder how long I could last before they came in and discovered me.
The singing is entirely unnecessary. I mean, I feel like it works well with the mom, the mother's character, just because she's like the owner of the record studio, and I feel like she's very overdramatic.
Alarm clocks aren't fun, neither is getting up so early. Plus I can't afford a clock that extravagant. What happens if I turn it on? Phew, that was annoying.
Why is that even an
Oh,
option?
look who it is, our old friend, of course. She's got his poster on her wall. Kinda sorta creeps me out a bit, but hey, whatever works for her.
I kind of thought we were going to be able to pull the,
That's a really cute elephant she's got there.
okay, that was not helpful at all.
Some pop star who mysteriously disappeared.
So I'm going to go talk to Devin again and see if she knows what his lawyer's name is.
Do you know anything about Casey's lawyer?
Why would you think I'd care about that?
Oh, he is your boyfriend. I'm assuming I can look it up on my computer. I do like how every area seems like it has its own unique music. That's nice.
Interesting. There's a news story saying that Casey recently attempted to sue Van Dung Records for damages. No specifics on what exactly, though. And no other information about who Casey's lawyer is either. I get a whole bunch of results for people named Pendergast, but nothing specific enough to tell me anything about this Pendergast. I can't find any more specifics on the lawsuit. Prudence would be able to tell me more about it, I'd expect.
Alright, we're off to Prudence. So there's
Casey apparently tried to sue you recently. What for?
Oh, you know, it's not important. Nothing more than empty threats. All he wanted was more money. You know how these singers get.
no. That's not helpful.
You say Casey was just trying to get more money out of you, huh? Is that why he skipped town?
I have no idea. It really doesn't make much sense to me.
Wow, that's some fancy computer.
What? I mean, yes it is. I'd appreciate it if you left it alone, however. I assure you there is absolutely nothing to see over here.
Looks like she's hiding something. Maybe if I could figure out some way to get her out of the
What
room.
if I set on her daughter's alarm? Alrighty. Casey's room. Oh, crap. That's the wrong thing. Sorry, Dominique. Didn't mean to make you walk all over there.
surprised this computer isn't password protected. Nothing out of the ordinary, save for a bunch of emails from someone named Fritz Fleischer? Huh, who could that be? Better make myself scarce before Prudence gets back. Searching this name turns up a local law office. There's an address. I should probably head over and check it out.
Okay. What?
That was weird. Completely shuttered. No sign of anyone returning. Why might that be?
I wonder if the daughter and Casey, or if the daughter and Casey are pretending to be the lawyer to see if they can get more money for him.
I can't ask her about that. You say Casey was just... Is that... My client, the president and CEO...
Let's go back to mom. Also, you're a detective. It would not be super suspicious if you found the name of Casey's lawyer. And the only way that she would know something was going on is if she knew that Fitzgerald wasn't real. It's like she admitted it.
Casey filed a lawsuit against Van Dung Records recently. Did he ever tell you anything about it?
That's Mother's problem, not mine.
Well, as soon as your spoiled ass loses all the fancy things you've grown accustomed to, it will be a problem.
Do you know the name Fritz Fleischer?
Why would you think I'd care about that?
Again, this is your boyfriend. Why do you not care about your own? Why do you not care?
Apparently your friend Casey skipped town a little while ago.
I have no idea where... really? He's gone?
Anything you can tell me about when and where you last saw him?
Well, I guess we were hanging out like we usually do at the house while Mother was off seeing who knows who. I guess it was maybe 3 days ago. He stayed for an hour, then had to go. But that's pretty normal for him to do, you know.
Okay.
Tell me more about your relationship with this Casey guy.
There's not really much to tell. He's a singer and he's cute and stuff. I don't see why this is any of your business, or Mother's for that matter.
Overprotective parents can be tough. Mine tend to nag me a lot, but it helps to know they're just trying to...
Yeah, well, you don't know what it's like for me, so stop pretending like you do.
You're right. I'm sure he doesn't have parents that have the capacity to spoil him rich, What a brat.
So you say you're sticking around post-high school to run the family business?
Well, yeah? What's it to you?
I'm an investigator.
Do you know a lady named Ms. Pendergast who waters Casey's plants?
I've never even been to his house, so no.
So is Casey not her boyfriend? That'd be weird if they were dating and she's never been to his house.
The last time you saw Casey was at your home 3 days ago while your mother was out. Am I missing anything?
That's all I know.
You sure about that? He didn't offhandedly mention any hints as to where he may have been going?
I don't know what else I can tell you.
Okay, so now I know I can ask multiple people the same crap. I can ask multiple people,
this Casey Bingham dude. I guess he's breaking some sort of sexual harassment policy in his contract.
No, I wouldn't call it harassment exactly, but for goodness sakes, she's a child and doesn't know any better. And him going off and leaving like this...
Doesn't that solve the problem then? Him leaving?
You'd think so, but not when he's my best-selling platinum artist in possession of, suffice to say, he can't be easily replaced.
So you say this Casey guy's been macking on your daughter and you want me to find him?
Yes, precisely.
All right then.
Okay, I don't know why that had to be reiterated.
I spoke to your daughter. She seems to find you a little bit overbearing. Typical teenager complaints, I suspect.
Is that so? Oh, how typically ungrateful. After all I've sacrificed. Doesn't know how much she has it. Never worked a day in life.
Well, she is like 17 and in high school, so I can see why she's never worked. I mean, a lot of high school, especially just literally cannot have a job and go to school. How much homework they're on. It's insane.
You're not having an easy time with all this parenting, are you?
Single motherhood is hardly all it's cracked up to be, even if you're as well-to-do as I am.
Who's claiming single motherhood is a great thing?
Do you know anything about Casey's lawyer?
Lawyer? Well, every famous person has a lawyer these days, it seems. I can't expect to keep track of all of them, can I?
Perhaps not all of them, but it seems like the one who's your best-selling artist, you might want to know. And the guy who's suing you, you might want to know his lawyer. Also, his phone.
So you're sure you don't know anything else about Casey's lawyer?
No, and I don't see how that's relevant in the first place.
She's being weirdly evasive about this subject. Maybe I should try a different tactic. Devin tells me she last saw Casey 3 days ago at your house. It was while you were out, I believe.
I suppose that's not surprising. We spoke earlier that day. Nothing interesting, just business. He went off on his own way. Then I went to meet a client at maybe 3 p.m. or so. Must have been the time he snuck in to see Devin and then go.
So you're saying you last saw Casey 3 days ago as well?
That is correct.
Nice bust of yourself you got there.
Oh, I'm very glad you like it. He's a lovely piece of art. I must warn you, though, it's fragile, and I can't have it fall apart.
Oh, what's this? There's a curious indentation, some weird star shape on the base. It's probably just some decoration stamped on there to fill the space.
Anyways, I thought that this was a cord.
Gee, if I ever become super rich, I hope I get a bust of myself in my office. Okay, not really, but still. Gee, okay. She's got all 35 volumes of the Encyclopedia Enormica. I had no idea people even used those anymore.
Well, I've never actually read them. I just do not have the time. I found them at a garage sale. Bought them only for a dime.
Yeah, I've never understood the appeal of owning books just to take up space so people can think you're more well-read than you actually are. Yeah,
So let's go to Devin's room and see if there's anything else I haven't clicked on twice yet.
That's a really... Yep, definitely the tidiest dresser I've seen in a while. They've probably got in-house cleaning staff here. Yep, they've probably... I'm looking, and there's nothing in here Prudence hasn't already seen. I'm going to have to poke around a bit deeper. Let's see, where's a good place someone could hide things in this room?
Behind this poster, under the bed.
Definitely a few steps up from what I've been sleeping on lately. Definitely. I'd hate to be a teen idol, especially if it meant there'd be millions of posters of me everywhere. Yikes. I'd hate yikes. Yep, they've That's a
Oh.
Aha.
I didn't click on the record spot. What is
That's a
that?
pretty big envelope. It's already open. Might as well take a peep inside. Maybe it'll give me clues about what's going on. Dear Devin Van Dung, congratulations on your acceptance to Charlotte Barkley College. Huh, wow, she's even got a scholarship too. Good on her. That said, wasn't she supposed to be jumping straight into the family business after high school?
Crap, I don't know why I keep clicking on that. I know that's not something I should click on. I'm gonna go back to my office and see if I can look up this high school or this college. Maybe it'll provide some more information.
Charlotte Barkley College is a relatively prestigious women's liberal arts university on the other side of the country. Definitely looks competitive to get into, let alone on scholarship. Looks like Casey stopped tweeting after disappearing 3 days ago, so no clues as to his current location. Curious.
Clearly living in some relatively modern day society.
Prudence's daughter. She might know something about where this Bingham guy vanished off to.
And in that case, you can still track someone's phone even if they have the location turned off. It's creepy.
Casey recently tried to sue Van Dung Records. Prudence says it was only to get more money out of her. But is that really all there is to it? Some old lady who waters Casey Bingham's plants. Someone who's recently been corresponding with Prudence over email. Also looks to be associated with a local law office, which has since been shut down. Devin last saw Casey 3 days ago at her house while her mother was out. Some kind of hint in there about his disappearance, perhaps? It would seem that Devin's been accepted into Charlotte Barkley College. Considering she's supposed to be helping run the family business post-high school, this looks like it may complicate things.
Why? If she gets a degree in some business or something, she could help grow the family business. I mean, I'm not one for traditional colleges. I think they're a waste of time. But I'm also not super wealthy, and can just blow money on women's pieces of paper.
Any plans for Devin after she graduates? College, perhaps? College? Ha! Goodness, no!
College is much too expensive. All that money is a waste. When you consider the economy, all that time would be misplaced. She's way better off here with me, though I sometimes have my doubts. But for the future of this business, she must learn the ins and outs.
I mean, she's got a good point.
No college plans for Devon, then?
I told you it's a colossal waste of money.
Let's go back to Casey. Back to Devon and talk to her.
I found something of yours. Congratulations, by the
I
way.
thought I'd just take it with me
What?
too.
How? Where'd you... I'm a detective. It's what I do.
If you show that to Mother, she'll...
Don't worry, I haven't. That said, I do get the feeling you haven't been telling me everything. Why don't you let me hear your side of the story first?
All right, fine. There's a whole world I can see right out in front of me. And a whole life where I can be who I want to be. But if Mother has her way, I'll be wasting all my days, losing myself as she makes a slave of me. College is my only ticket out of here. If you mess it up, I might as well just disappear. Of course, it's not like you'd understand. You've probably never even been to college.
What? An asshole.
What are you planning to do while you're in college exactly? It's not all non-stop partying, you know?
You must think I'm a complete, utter airhead, don't you? Well, the clueless ditz things what you all expect of me. Ever think maybe there's stuff I just want to study? I've been reading lots of books from Judith Butler to Mel Hooks, and I'd really like to major in philosophy. But that said, there's so much there I can explore. Maybe meet an actual friend or something more.
As a matter of fact, I did go to college. Even started grad school, in fact.
I didn't know you had to get a degree to be a sketchy private detective.
No, it was in audio robotics. Didn't become a private detective until way later.
Seems like it's really working out.
See, the thing is, I had a very promising research career. I took well to the academic atmosphere. But then there were funding cuts. There was nothing left for us, and my thesis project got stolen from under me. Now all I have left are student loans and a future as of yet unknown.
Wow, that's horrible. If you don't mind my asking, what was your thesis project?
Oh, I was working on this prototype of a bow tie that would allow its wearer to sing perfectly in tune. It was pretty cool for its time, but now that every pop star in existence is already pitch corrected to perfection, I figure the world's better off without that sort of thing anyway. So no huge loss.
No huge loss. Maybe you get a run down the dump. I spent God knows how much money on that.
So wait a minute. If you go off to college, what happens with Casey? I thought you were absolutely smitten with him.
I thought you might have already guessed by now. The truth is, we're not really even dating, see. He's actually helping me pay for my college fees. In exchange, I give him $5 a shady business that she runs, apparently. That diary in my room was fake and planted. Sure enough, it worked, kept her distracted. Look, there's something you should probably know. The last time I saw Casey, he gave me this.
At CallMeSquinky27?
I don't know what it's about either, but maybe you can figure out what it means. Find out what's really going on.
This story's taken some surprising turns. What strange plot twists have I yet to learn? Searching for at CallMeSquinky27 leads to a page of nonsensical questions and answers. Curious. Not much more I can find on that subject other than what Devin told me.
I should probably talk to the old lady now, because she, because I know the name.
I can't ask her about that. Does at CallMeSquinky27 mean anything to you?
I can't say it does, sorry.
Alright, let's go talk to the lady again. Now that we know that the weird name is
Oh, hello.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
Fritz Fleischer.
If it's really you, then how many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire?
What? Is this some kind of riddle or something?
Oh, that's not what he said you'd say. I hope you're not thinking. Because if you are, I'm going to have to... what's this all about now? Oh,
Well, you see,
you're not...
Okay, so is that on the ridiculous questions and answer paper or page? Is that what's there? The answer to that question there.
the only search results I seem to be getting for the phrase, how many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire, seem to be tourism sites for Charleston, South Carolina. Somehow I don't think that's the answer I'm looking for. Searching for at CallMeSquinky27 leads to a page of nonsensical questions and oh, what do we have here? How many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire? Don't be childish. The Charleston is too challenging for church-going cherry trees. Aha! I'd like to... Yeah.
Is that so?
Fritz
If it...
don't be childish. The Charleston is too challenging for church-going cherry trees.
So it is you. Very well. Casey told me to give you these directions to his cabin. Now, roads are rough and a little bit...
I'll be taking those, thank you.
Okay.
You have a nice day now.
I kind of feel like you just stole
Okay,
that
then.
lady's hand.
I guess I better head on over, and I should probably make it quick. Now to find a cheap way to get myself all the way out in the sticks.
One slow, smelly bus ride later.
This must be the place he's staying. Followed the directions. Casey's nowhere to be seen. Calls for an inspection. Check out the zebra rug. I wonder if it's real. It must have cost a fortune either way. I wonder if they'd make a rug of human skin for which a super rich person would pay. I can see some charred up paper fragments. Say things like, can't breathe, it's painful, seems like they were recent. Is our friend Casey in some kind of trouble? Maybe Prudence lied to me. What is going on here? There's a stack of papers over here. Looks a bit familiar, weirdly. Oh, what does it say there? A wearable device for in-tune singing. By Dominique Pamplemousses. My old thesis paper.
How did he get his hands on that? How did anyone know that even existed?
That moose head on the wall, it really creeps me out. I think it's staring at me with its eyes. That said, it can be great to get your head chopped off and permanently stuck in dull surprise.
What are you doing in my cabin? Sir, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Aha! You must be.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Ma'am?
You're Casey Bingham. Wait, why are you apologizing?
I'm just being polite. Now, are you going to leave or what?
I've never met a real-life pop star before.
Oh, you know, I get that all the time. People always so quiet like their minds. Or they scream and tear at me. It's scary, don't you see? But for PR, I have to nod and smile.
Okay. My guess is going to be that the mother stole, that Prudence stole Dominique's idea, and that it's causing some sort of issue for Casey.
You're actually Casey Bingham, right? Not some kind of imposter?
I'm pretty sure I'm me, yeah.
I was hired by Prudence Van Dung to find you.
Wait, okay, you gotta hear me out. Fandom Records is corrupt without a doubt. I tell you, you just can't tell Prudence where I am. She wants me dead and she won't mess about.
Why would she want you dead for?
Wait, Prudence is trying to kill you.
Either do as she says or else, and I won't, not anymore.
Okay. Well, I've been recording for quite some time, so we're just going to go ahead and leave it on this little cliffhanger. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.